Where are we going?
We're going to Public. Remember the book Franklin was having a bad day outside?
Oh yeah, Franklin was having a bad day?
Yeah. Remember?
I do remember. What do you remember?
And Franklin kicked his blocks and there's corn on the floor.
Franklin kicked his blocks and cried on the floor? Because he was so sad. You remember that?
And there's no more toys back there.
That's right.
There's one in there.
And we are going grocery shopping. Wow, the sun.
That's the boy's grandpa.
Yes.
But what's his name?
I don't know. We're going grocery shopping. Nova slept until almost 8. No, not 8. That would be crazy. Almost 7 this morning. You needed some sleep, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Are you wearing a pink shirt with ponies?
Yes.
And there's a rainbow on there. I'll have to show you her shirt. It's all kinds of froofy and she loves it. She this morning said, I'm so excited like this, excited like this.
This is our neighborhood.
This is our neighborhood. So we're going to get groceries, which is what we always do Saturday mornings. We normally go all together. But Josiah is painting the new room, the ceiling and the walls, so that the floors can be installed next week. Look at your shirt.
Who is this? Us and a bandit.
You are a bandit?
Yeah.
I think you mean you made out like a bandit. What did you get at Publix?
Some chips and some balloons.
Chips and a balloon? Wow. This one got a balloon for free from a Publix employee, some stickers, and a 50-cent bag of chips.
And I need the crackers.
Crackers? I did buy some crackers, but they're in the trunk. I didn't spend that much because I need to go through our freezer. We have some stuff in the freezer we need to use. And also Josiah's gonna be gone for 3 days. So he eats a lot of meat and not a lot of carbs. Whereas Nova and I eat significantly less meat. So the bill was significantly less because we're feeding a tiny amount of us. I think I bought like a package of chicken. And we have some kielbasa that I'm gonna make into pasta. And we have some chicken meatballs left over from last week. So I think we're set for the whole week. So we'll see. So pro tip, if you get strawberries or berries of any kind, take it out of the little plastic package that it comes in, rinse it really well, leave it on a towel to dry until it's completely dry. Then put it in glass jars. Oh, you need to wait. I am talking. If you need something, say excuse me. Yes. I will come in there. Do you need to pee? Oh, okay. Let's go. If you let it completely dry and put it in glass jars, it will last so much longer. And also put a little strip of like paper towel or something in the bottom of the raspberry jar. That will make them last longer too. I'm sitting on the couch. I know Nova's reading some books. Got some books to read?
Yeah, this is about Sissy Go.
Wow.
It's about here. This is Soak. This is Fizzy. That's Spooky. That's Play.
Wow.
And that's what I do right now.
All the food is put away. Josiah's painting. It's only 9:30. I am about 50% less queasy than I was yesterday, which is huge. But I am equally as tired. I kind of have a headache. And I'm very exhausted. There's lots of things that needs to be done, but I don't have the energy, so I'm just sitting on the couch at the moment. And we'll see how long I stay here, or how long this one lets me stay here. I just put the baby to bed. I made that dump meatball casserole. It's really just pasta, and I didn't use meatballs, but I made it in the oven. So we ate a bunch of that for lunch, and she has been pulling her ears and rubbing her eyes for an hour. So I put her to bed early, like 11:40. She's not asleep yet, but she's not moving, so. And obviously we read a book before I put her to bed, and I stood up, picked her up to put her in the crib. I walked across her room, which is small. And that action caused my heart rate to be 145. So as soon as I put her in, I had to come out and sit on the couch and just try to get my heart rate back down. It's down to like 115 now, so that's better. But dang, I literally am not doing anything. Just carried my baby 5 feet. So I just finished painting the ceiling and the walls in that room. So the only thing we have left to do is paint. We have to get some more paint, but we got to paint the ceiling in the bathroom, which we can't do because the tile has not been grouted in. So you're not allowed to walk on it. And after they finish the drywall in the hallway, paint the hallway. And then we may paint Nova's room, her new room, before she moves into it. We'll see. I'm just gonna sit here and hope she sleeps. Try to relax. Try to keep my heart rate down. And maybe finish the bind off on this color when I mix and match cardigan. 6:15. I'm sitting in the parking lot at the beach because I've got a wedding at 7. I'm supposed to be here at 6:30. I got here about 15 minutes ago. I left the house at 5:30. Josiah and Nova went to the park. And since she has been in tears every time I've tried to leave around nighttime this whole week, I was like, I told her I was leaving to go to work, but she was going to the park, so she was distracted a little bit. So I'm hoping my lack of being there when she gets back and not actually physically seeing me leave will help her keep it together today. We went, I'm sure you saw all the clips already. We went to this place called the Fairgrounds, which is a interactive art installation in St. Pete. And Josiah actually took Nova last year in October when I was at Rhinebeck. They went together. And I've never been there. So we wanted to go all together today because I've never been there, and it's actually really cool. So a bunch of artists made everything you saw in there, and you can touch it and interact with all of it. And Nova was just ecstatic because it's very rare that she gets to lead the way. Like, she just got to run everywhere in there, and we just followed her around. And I think that was really good for her to like be in charge in a sense, to just get to go wherever she wanted, and we just followed her around. So I got a lot of clips. When we got back, I don't know, I was just feeling really dizzy. I thought maybe my blood sugar was low, so I ate some dinner. Didn't help. I was like, well, maybe I need some sugar, not just food. So I ate some ice cream. Also didn't help. I'm not really feeling dizzy anymore, but I'm like so lethargic. And I'm a little queasy. So I don't know what's going on with me. This whole week, I don't know what's going on with me, but today has been kind of it's not been quite as bad as yesterday, although right now I feel as bad as I did yesterday, but the whole day has not been quite as bad, so that's been helpful. So yeah, I've been sitting here for about 15 minutes, and what I did is I finished the ribbing on the cuff of the second sock. In fact, let me get the first sock to show you. You saw it in my vlog before. This is the one I bound off and finished on, what day did I have a wedding? Wednesday. So I finished it on Wednesday, and I kitchenered the toe yesterday while Nova was napping. And then I immediately cast on for the second one because you don't want to get second sock syndrome. So I had a few rows of the cuff done, and so I just kind of busted that out. And now I'm on the stripes, and I'll just be sitting here for about another 15 minutes working on that. And then home again to go to sleep because your girl is tired. I don't know. This week is kicking my butt, y'all. Wedding over. They were so sweet. They were young. I guess they weren't that young. They were like 24, 25. Still not as young as me when I got married. I was 22. But I saw the date of birth of 99 on the marriage license, and I was like, oh, they're babies. They were so sweet. And everyone, I love the weddings where everyone is so happy. I mean, you would think everyone would be happy at a wedding, but it's not always the case. Some people are drama, or they just don't care. But the bride was crying, the groom was crying, everyone in the audience was crying. They were just beautiful, and that was delightful. So that was a really good way to spend a couple hours this evening. I still feel like garbage. I'm going to swing through McDonald's on the way home. This baby likes McDonald's. I don't know what it is. Something about the grease and the chemicals just weigh the acid down in my stomach. That never worked with Nova. But I'm gonna do it because otherwise I don't know if I'm gonna get any sleep tonight because I'm so queasy and so much heartburn. So yeah, I did get some beach footage this time, which is good because I don't have another wedding until 2 weeks from now, something like that. And then I don't know how many I have in August. It's really slow. So I may not get to the beach that much for a little while. So yeah, I will put that at the end. I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I hope you had an excellent day. I hope you are just feeling fine, delightful in your body, not queasy, no heartburn, no exhaustion, nothing. I hope you're having a great day.